Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this episode we're just gonna make some items glow in the dark. So we want to get some items quickly. Let's go to props. Okay, we will use this chair. Whenever I change something like a material of a chair or the properties, I always duplicate it. So I always have the original as a backup for in case something goes wrong. So let's duplicate it, leave it as chair 1. Let's just pull both into the level quickly. Okay, so if you want to find the material, by these ones it will be in materials, but if you have another item and you're not sure where the material is saved, you can just go into the item, edit smchair1, and then you can click on this folder, browse to mchair in content. Here by the material selection, you can just click there and it will open up where the material is. Now the material is again, we want to change it, so we want to duplicate it. Always make a copy so that if you do something wrong, you don't destroy your whole thing, that you have a backup. Okay, now we can double click into it. Okay, this one is quite simple because it has all the parameters you need, or all the materials that you need. So what I want to do is I just want to copy these ones. Control C and Control V, paste them down here. Okay, this green one, the lerp, we can delete. We don't need that one. Now we want to get another multiply. We want to add a multiply and just plug these in the A. And then from A, the one that's going to make it glow will be the emissive color. But when you click it in, you'll see how the material changes. It becomes lighter and that becomes white. Okay, let's just apply and save quickly. So this is the one we want to put that new material on. We can change it mchair to mchair1. Okay, save. Now you'll see that it is glow in the dark, but we don't want this white to stay there. We want it to be more gray or silver. So let's go back into this. This is the one that's making it look white. So we can double click it. We can just make the value a little bit more darker. You can just play around with that until you get something you're satisfied with. Okay, so now it looks a little bit more silverish type. You can just play around with it to get it to the exact color you want. If we click Control and L and we just make it dark, you'll see that just stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. So that's just glow in the dark basically. Okay, now let's get something else. Another prop, content. I downloaded something from Fab, this futuristic gun. Okay, let's just drag one into the level. And let's just make it smaller. Say 0.5, that should be fine. Now, let's duplicate it. Duplicate. Okay. Now let's put this duplicated one in the level as well. Change the scale to 0.5. Now, if we go into this material, you can see that it doesn't give us any properties or stuff that we can work with. So we will just need to create a new material. So right click on an open space and then go to materials and new material. Okay, this one, I'm just going to leave it as new material, but you can name it whatever you want. Double click into it. Okay, now we get the content browser. Now these two materials is what we need. You can just drag them in. Since there's two of them, if we plug the RPG into the base color, we can apply and save. And then this one, we can just put the new material that we just created onto that one. and save it. You see it looks a little bit lighter now because it is not in metallic. So now the second one, since the material is already done, we can just get the multiply and plug it into the emissive color. Now we can change this to whatever we want. So I'm going to say 0.1. Apply and save. So now if we hold Control and L and then we make it dark, you'll see that it's there. Okay, that's how you make emissive color, like kind of glow in the dark objects. This is very good and very handy when you want to make a horror game or a dark type of game and you want someone to find something. This is a very good way to like lead them to where they need to go by using this emissive color. As well, some of the objects won't just have two of these samples or the textures. They'll have multiple ones. There'll be like 3 or 4 different ones that will have to go into spectacular, roughness, etc. So then you can just copy and play around with it. But the emissive color is the one that you use to make it glow in the dark. Okay, thank you very much. That will be all for this video. See you in the next one.